Welcome to the hot and spicy. Right, this week, curry. Okay. Welcome to the hot and spicy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. It's another curry night. Again, this wasn't planned this week. I had something else in mind, including fish this time. But I was walking around Morrison's and I spotted this slow cooked lamb curry. Now, to buy a lamb curry ready made is quite rare. I've never seen one. I don't think. No, it's usually chicken, beef or something like that. But anyway, I dismissed it, carried on going around, and I was looking at the fish I was going to buy, and I couldn't get it out of my head. So I thought, no, I've got to have a slow cooked lamb curry. Anyway, I bought it. As it is, it's a mild curry, so anybody could eat it as it is. But I've added Scotch Bonnet, Naga and Scorpion hot sauces, 3 dollops of each, and it's beautiful. Hasn't affected the flavour, but I can taste the sauces, but I can also taste the curry because I tasted it before. Didn't want to change it too much. These are these home cooked Poppadoms again. Mango chutney, garlic and herb, roast garlic and herb flatbread, and someone told me to try this a while back. Brew York Juice Forsyth, that's the intro. Play your cards right, and there he is, the late Sir Bruce Forsyth, in his pose. A long time ago somebody said, try this Paul, try this. So if you're watching and it was you, thanks very much. So I managed to get one. They had one in stock, so it's a fruit IPA. But as long as it's cold, I don't mind. There you go, let that settle for a minute. Lovely smell. There's basmati rice there, so let's just give this a bit of a no naans in this one. So, are you glad it's the weekend? If you're watching this on the weekend, it's always nice to see, isn't it? Anyway, here we go. Cloudy IPA. IPA, is it? IPA, yeah. So cheers, good health to you. All the best. You've always got to savour that one. Oh, it's nothing like it. Wow, this would be nice on a hot day, this. But instead we're going to have a hot curry. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. Nice pieces of lamb. Beautiful colour. It's a tomato and onion based curry. Oh, straight away, man. The sauce, you see. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a very, I tell you, some of these supermarkets now are doing curries. They're like a homemade job, you know. They're really good quality. Wow, that is nice. Obviously you never beat homemade, or as I said before, Indian takeaway, but they're getting very close. I haven't forgot nothing today, have I? No. So where's the burn? All the tongue and the roof of the mouth towards the back if you want to be specific. Really make my mouth water. It's lovely. Lamb is melting in the mouth. Has any of you tried this? What do you think of it? We've had some weird weather, you know. Not far off of frost some mornings in the week last week. Wow, that is soup. I've just added enough sauce. Oh man, burning. That's lovely. Just above a frost in the mornings, and then a nice sunny day. That's lovely. Then it gets warm, so you take your coat off. Then it gets cold. It's one of them, when you're in the sun, lovely and warm. If you go into the shade, God, cold. And then today, they forecast rain, and it's held off, fair play. A couple of showers, and then when I was on my way home, it leathered it down. And I don't mind that when I'm in the car. So what are you up to this weekend? Father's Day tomorrow. So any of you dads out there, have a great day. Happy Father's Day. Maybe some are getting a meal out, or you're having family, or maybe a quiet day, I don't know. Flavoursome. Is anybody having any gifts, maybe? Shaving wise, or are you having a meal? Beer? It was a special day yesterday as well. Wasn't it, Natalie? I really hope you had a happy birthday. And no, Gavin hasn't contacted me. No, Mrs. H contacted me. She told me yesterday. So I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. Maybe a few of them. Knowing you. Oh, lovely. I don't know if you have, any of you have tried these, the ones you cook yourself. Wet them, put them in the microwave for a minute, and they turn out like this. The flavour, far better than the plain ready ones you buy. That was messy. Oh, put this on for a change. Give it an outing. Right, are you ready for this dad jokes? Quite apt really, Father's Day tomorrow. So nobody could complain today. Right. Right, son. Dad, can I have another glass of water, please? Dad, the fourth one since you went to bed. Why are you so thirsty? I'm not thirsty, my bedroom's on fire. Right. What did the woodworm say when he went to the Wild West Saloon? Is the bartender here? Right. Hello, is that the lunatic asylum? Yes, but I'm afraid we're not on the phone. Where do frogs get their eyes tested? At the optician. Where do frogs leave their coats? In the cloakroom. What's the difference between a fisherman and a schoolboy? One baits his hooks and the other hates his books. Right. I said that wrong. One baits his hooks and the other hates his books. What's the most dangerous part of a car? The nut behind the steering wheel. I saw Van Gogh in the pub the other day and offered to buy him a drink. I know where this is going. He said, no thanks, I've got one ear. Why do birds fly south in the winter? Because it's too far to walk. What jumps about... No, start again. Take 2. What jumps around bell towers wrapped in cling film? The lunch pack of Notre Dame. Oh, come on. Alright. So, yeah, watch it. What happened to the... I'm just going to go to the bottom so I can put a clean page for next week. What happened to the stupid Sea Scout? His tent sank. What happened to the duck who flew upside down? He quacked up. Patient, I keep dreaming that I'm covered in gold paint. Doctor, you obviously have a guilt complex. Alright, so we've done that, haven't we? So there we go. How many people are glad that's over? Oh, yeah. Are you? Yeah. Oh. Right. Meal time tomorrow. Hey, hang on. Funny enough, this is why it's gone wrong, really. I was meant to have fish this week. I won't say what I was going to do because I might do it next week. Or at some point. So I bought lamb. Shoulder chops. Lamb chops. Big ones. So I'm roasting them. Look at this, look at the size of this. With some bit of rosemary. I'm going to boil some Maris Piper potatoes. Half boil them. And then let them drain the water, let them steam dry a bit, ruffle them up. While that's happening, I'll put some goose fat in a tray in the oven, so it's really, really hot. And when you put the potatoes in, it sizzles. And then just cover them a bit, or roll them round in the oven and leave them. And they turn out quite nice. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. I'll also do some carrots, fresh carrots, runner beans and some gravy. And I'll do a homemade mint sauce because I've got a lot of mint ready, lovely fresh mint. I've got a little tomato plant. Did I tell you I bought a... If I have, I'm sorry for repeating myself. Oh, this is amazing. I bought a little cherry tomato plant in like a hanging basket. So easy. And that's flowered. But I lost a few flowers with this sort of cold spell we've just had. So we'll wait to see for the others to come through, hopefully. Oh, my onions I planted, was it 30? Oh no, I got 30. In one bed, and I planted about 20 or something like that, I can't remember. And lovely. And then all of a sudden, about half of them are missing. Bloody birds have pulled them out, you know. My fault, I should have covered it, really should have covered it. But there's about half of that left, so there's about 10 I think left. Look at this. So I'll leave that as they are. Red onion there. That's nice. Notice burning, sweating here. Sometimes it's burning, nose is running. As I said, different chilies, different powders make me react differently. Naga, Scorpion and Scotch Bonnet. What are you having? I know a lot of people, when they watch this, they make sure they got food and they eat with me, I think. That's lovely. It's a nice, quick and easy way to add heat to a curry sauce. Because fresh chilies, well, you can have them raw. I don't mind them raw, but in a curry or in a stir fry especially. But some chilies you need to cook them off slightly. But the powders, they've got to be cooked, otherwise it'll come out grainy. You'll have that grainy taste and it's not quite done its thing. It's not quite cooked in properly. Listen to me, so Paul Ramsey here. Onion. So tomorrow, we've had a couple of busy weekends. We had the party last week for the 1-year-old. Sequel. So this week, it's a home day. We may pop to a shop because I need a couple of things. A few things to do. Maybe pop in the garden. Gotta wash all my shaving channel, all my shaving towels, and clothes and things. Cook the roast lamb and roast potatoes. And that's it. Really. Yeah, that's about it. So this was absolutely beautiful. If you see this, it's in Morrison's. It's not in the freezer bit, it's in the well, it is in ours. It's near where the raw meats are on that side, in boxes, because obviously it needs cooking. About 25 minutes in the oven I did it, and it's lovely, absolutely lovely. So if you like it mild, you'd enjoy it. If you like it hot, add your own spice. Fresh chilies maybe, or I'd cook them off first a bit. Garlic and chili maybe. Really nice, but I've added, as I said, the Scorpion, Naga and Scotch Bonnet sauces together, and it's given me a right good kick in the mouth, which is lovely. And it's in Now the whole roof of the mouth, tongue, and just on the inside of the lips, burning. Burn, burn, burn. It's lovely. Really nice. That's nice. It's quite a sweet, fruity IPA. I couldn't drink too many of them. Not, I suppose 5% in strength. And then after I finish that, I'm going to have one of these Old Speckled Hen. Really nice, and that's a 4.8, is it? So yeah, that's nice. So thank you for watching me and for your company. Much appreciated. If you're a dad, happy Father's Day for tomorrow. If you've lost your father, like myself and many others, we'd be thinking of them, won't we? So my shave tomorrow is for my dad. And have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. As I say, I'll see you on Paul H if you follow me on there tomorrow. If not, in the next one. So take care, all the best, and bye bye. Over and out, as they say.